Hello everyone. Today is Thursday, August 5th, 2021 at 6:29 a.m. I got less sleep last night than the night before. And I got less sleep last night than the night before, and y'all might think I'm crazy, but I like yesterday morning I somewhat drenched my sleeping bag in 91% alcohol. And so, throughout the day and throughout the night, it dried some progressively. And so last night, I really didn't have much of any itching until 4 o'clock in the morning. I had a little bit of itching, you know. So, I might, I guess, try to drench, well, not drench, but, spray really good with the alcohol again tonight. And I'm going to do laundry today and wash my clothes with peppermint oil soap. The Dr. Bronner soap. I already had a little bit of that. So I wish I could have a fun day so bad. But you know what? It almost feels like trying to save for housing is hopeless, especially when nobody wants to freaking help me. All these doors closed in my face. But then, everybody wants to, like, ever since my stuff got stolen, people want to try to make it like as if they want to dictate or control where I sleep at, or making like I shouldn't sleep there no more and stuff like that. And I don't have nowhere else to go, and plus I'm comfortable right there. And, I know it was a gang stalker that stole my stuff. It wasn't just average homeless person. It was a gang stalker who stole my stuff. A perp. So, and these perps do steal. So, the things that these gang stalkers do actually remind me of rats and roaches. The way they move and everything, they don't even seem human. But they're highly narcissistic and talk to you like as if you have bad behavior and lack common sense and all this stuff like that, like you're like something's wrong with you and everything. So, I just feeling hopeless. Like, what's the point of trying to save up for housing if what is there to save if I never can make three and a half times the rent? What is there to save? So my day-to-day living I spend, day-to-day anyway. But, I hate how people make it like because you're in need, like you don't have a right to treat yourself for once or do something nice for yourself for once. So, oh, gnats and flies. So, all these, I wanted to say, and I think I said it before, all these people who don't have authority over me, who are not even in these organizations, it would be like just a regular person, would be like, aggressively demand an answer for what I'm spending my money on, and front like they want to help me, just to shun me about my situation and they want to get in my business. Hold up. They want to get in my business and then shun me about my situation and then front like they want to help me. And then, you don't have any authority over me, but you front like you want to help me with resources or point me in the right direction, but then you end up doing nothing and you shun and condemn me about, what I'm spending my money on or me not saving or anything like that. You want to act like you think you have narcissistic control over my life, when you don't have any intents of helping me. Want to aggressively demand an answer from, well, how much money do you have saved up? Or have you been looking for a place? I mean, yes, I've been looking, but either Craigslist is almost exclusively scam or people. And this is a perp right here in this white vehicle, bright in their lights, waiting for me. So I'm glad I got your ass on film. Like, they're sitting there waiting like they think they have the authority, but it's like, even though I'm working in the way I'm forced to live with, it's still hard to try to save, It's not my fault that my stuff got stolen and I got to replace my belongings, this SUV right here behind this black car, the white SUV is, both of them so happen to be Mitsubishi, or is that Lexus or something that's waiting for me. That purpose, I think that looks like a Lexus, but this is a Mitsubishi car. So I'm not well rested, and I'm not well rested. This vehicle, this SUV is making me feel uncomfortable. So with everything being forced to be more expensive, with me being banned from everywhere, and that's a Lexus, banned from everywhere, and can't. It's like I run out of options of cheaper place to eat downtown, and all the places are left that are pretty much literally. I hate that word, literally. But it's for the uber rich. Come on, you got a Lexus gang stalking me? Why the hell you rich and need to gang stalk a homeless person? But if I weren't targeted, I probably could have been in my career field and wouldn't have to be forced to depend on these agencies. I probably would have been making at least $50,000 or higher per year. Why are you sitting in your car? Yeah, this is a Lexus. Perp. But yeah, it's like people driving around in luxury cars gang stalking me. But yeah, the crazy demon perp Alex Dupree wanted to try to offer me a deal, a 6-month deal. And it's like, why the hell, if I take a deal and sell out, why do I only deserve to live for 6 months after the deal? Because he tried to make it like, and then he wants to control where I should live at. What if I don't want to live in my hometown, New Orleans? I'm just saying, what if? But they wanted to try to make it like, if I sexually service Adam Sandler, people similar to Howard Stern and Adam Sandler, then I can have a home, a nice big beautiful house on 2 acres of land in New Orleans, and in 6 months, if I service them sexually for 6 months, then I'll be set for life. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, because you're gonna kill me after the 6 months, or have me sacrificed after the 6 months, and I have the I have the written documentation to prove that as well. That Alex sent me that deal, and of course I'm gonna reject it. I reject, like, and guess what? No car was mentioned. No car was mentioned. Just a freaking, big, nice, beautiful house to make it like, oh, it'll end your homelessness and you'll stand on the street for once and for all. So I said, no way in hell am I gonna be a whore for 6 months and then gonna be set for life. You would think I should supposed to be a gang stalking whore for 6 months. And so I figured that after 6 months you will have me sacrificed or killed. That's why DJ keeps, doing what he's doing, because he's mad because I won't accept whatever deals he has also. It's been a little while, but a couple of months ago, men everywhere wanting to offer me to prostitute and stuff like that. It's like, why can't I just, make an honest living? Now everything is too late. I feel like everything is too late. If we're supposed to be in the end of the end times and ready for Jesus to come back, forget about career, forget about car, forget about everything, forget about goals in life. Just try to freaking survive day to day. Here's a white truck with funny headlights. That Lexus is still sitting there. But this white Dodge Ram with funny headlights. You see it? One of the bottom lights is out. And he makes a left turn without using his signals. Yeah, all this crazy driving tactics that the gang stalkers have. And they want to say, just to be cruel and mean, say I'm not mentally capable of driving. Motherfucker, I used to have a car for almost a year and a half. So, I feel like before I die, I wish I could drive at least once again. But it's like these perps should not get to have power and authority like that. So, damn truck. So that's the homeless gang stalker Mary again that beat me up last year, almost a year ago. So let me go.